Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 30th of April to Saturday, the 6th of May. And this is especially for you coming from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special, they belong to the energy of your soul, and they show all that's going to waiting to happen. And the palms also will show signs to show the greatness that you want to be and when that is very possible. We'll talk more about this later. And so, you coming from Capricorn, Sunday, the 30th of April. This is going to be a very negative morning afternoon. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Accidents of all kinds can happen, emotional accidents, financial accidents, and physical accidents. So, what can you do about a morning like this? Choose your company very carefully. You make enemies with people because you tend to show your stubbornness and your dominating attitude, and that will not be good. So, if you have to meet people, remind yourself that to be flexible and adaptable is the way to get anything from anybody. Disappointment can be in the personal side of life, which means family or romance or marriage. So I don't want you to also meet people to talk about business and do not agree with anything with people because these planets will urge you to be excited with what is being promised to you, but it will be a bad promise made to you. So tell yourself, take everything with a pinch of salt, which means don't believe everything promised to you. Accidents can happen. So go slow, whether walking, whether driving, whether doing anything. And verbal accidents can happen. You can create and make an enemy very quickly. So make your tongue under control. One of your good planets from the evening nightfall, the planets of money, will be there. And you may meet people to discuss financial areas of your life. I'm worried that you may be cornered by them in a way where you'll get very excited and want to be part of their team. Don't allow that to happen. So, no commitments for you for the morning, afternoon. Leave it to the evening nightfall, another group of planets will be there. Much, much better. I like your evening and nightfall. You are very clever this time. The luck is with you. The communication planets are working wonderfully well. So that's when you want to make up your mind about whatever you want to do. Quick planets are seen to bring you some quick good results in the evening nightfall. The trouble is, these morning planets won't leave you alone. Some of them will follow you to the evening nightfall. So once in a while, you'll get stubborn, you'll get dominating, and you'll make a mess of things. Say less and do less, even in the evening nightfall. Plan and think about things. Monday, the 1st of May, you coming from Capricorn. Ego planets are a problem, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. These planets follow you and they make you egoistic, a person who wants only for yourself. And so people will not be happy with you. They won't cooperate with you. And so you'll be left on your own. These negative planets can make everything you say and do go very, very wrong. So blame comes very quickly in this morning and afternoon. And the blame means whether at work or in business, the insecurity builds up. And if you have a romance, it will start to have blame on you because you'll be behaving in a very arrogant way. And if it's a marriage, tell yourself to just go easy with your words. So it's all about words and actions, showing your arrogance and making a mess for you, chasing away the people who want to help you. So take it easy and be part of a team, and you'll be much, much safer. Blame will come in one way or another, but at least if you're part of a team, you won't get the whole blame. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Very lucky in the sense that the planets of unexpected goodness are there, which means that what you say, what you do produces results very quickly in a good way. The trouble is that these one or two nasty planets of the morning afternoon, they don't disappear into thin air. They follow you to make you again behave arrogantly, again make a mess of saying and doing things. So all that will happen as well. Your evening and nightfall, the cleverness can be made very useful. So plan it very carefully. Plan it in a way to meet with people. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? For whatever reason. You can bump into people and a romance can start anytime. So dress well in the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 2nd of May. This is a very emotional morning and afternoon. And is for you is a very negative one because these emotions are negative planets. And what do? They make you emotionally to be disappointed one way or another. So don't make an attempt trying to chase for a romance in the morning afternoon. It's going to just go fire back at you. Bad news, and you'll feel very much a loser. At your place of work, bad news can come. In business areas, bad news can come. Why? Because you're going to make some bad mistakes. That is the plan. So put all your attention to your responsibilities in whatever industry you are in to avoid making a mess for yourself. This word mess simply means getting things very wrong. No logic planets are anywhere, only emotional. So you must add the logic by thinking logically rather than acting emotionally. Evening and nightfall becomes much, much better. You can now negotiate with people. So make a plan to be with people to help you in the area of finances, job wise, business wise, and you will start to do well. Your brain power will be very clever and you will be able to impress people. The trouble is, this morning, afternoon planets of emotions, they follow you. So they'll again make you emotionally inclined, which means you'll get very moody, very changeable the whole day. And you'll be a person who's just very sad for yourself. Well, pick yourself up in the evening nightfall and say, I'm going to be with people who make me happy. And then it will work for you in the evening nightfall. Morning, afternoon, you just have to play a low profile. Wednesday, the 3rd of May. Here comes another bad morning, afternoon. Bad in the sense that these negative planets want to make you somehow get the wrong treatment from people. So bad news can be created where you work, where you do business. Maybe you made a bad blunder. So focus on whatever your responsibilities are. Make sure you don't mess up anything because these planets very quickly will get there and make you to be blamed. Being part of a team is always much safer when it's a bad morning, afternoon, whether at work, whether at business, whether at home. Think teamwork, and you will see that these nasty planets have less and less and less energy. You want to take charge, you want to take control, you give all these bad planets all that energy, and they'll make a mess out of everything you want. Whether it's figuratively speaking, money wise or job wise, you can have very bad news coming. So don't sign any contracts. Don't agree to financial deals in this morning and afternoon, Wednesday, the 3rd of May. I like your evening and nightfall very, very much. You are on the same wavelength as people. Your creative levels are very high, and you'll be able to impress people for any reason. The trouble is that one or two of these negative planets of the morning, they will follow you. So once in a while, they'll make you stubborn. They'll make you dominating. They'll make you say and do things people don't like to watch and hear. So tell yourself to be as part of a flexible way, which means be that person showing good manners and being able to show people how clever you are emotionally and intellectually. So it's a chance for you in this evening nightfall to get things going your way. Let's put it that way. Good luck can come. To chase for the romance, don't try it in the morning, afternoon. Try it in the evening nightfall. You'll get what you want. And dress well because you're going to meet people who will be very helpful for you. Thursday, the 4th of May. This is a wonderful morning, afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So their duty is to make you lucky in a most unexpected way. So be ready, whether at work, whether in business, whether socializing, whether having lunch with somebody. Be ready means look your best. And if you have to talk to people about job or business, get all your notes under your control. Get all your plans under your control because something very good unexpectedly waiting to happen for you on Thursday, the 4th of May. Or you may just have a good time where you work, where you do business, or whether at home. Because when a good planets of seen, they make you to be respected and loved as well. I don't like the evening nightfall too much. Accidents, physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, all can happen. Be careful, you can be cheated or deceived, so choose your company very carefully. Don't talk about your personal life or your plans as well. People can hear them and cheat you and use them. And tell yourself, if you have to be out, you must wear your best colors because these planets, they will have a go at you in one way or another. And that will somehow bring a disappointment one way or another in the evening nightfall. So be prepared for that. Friday, the 5th of May. This is an excellent 24 hours waiting for you. I like the morning afternoon. It brings all kinds of good possibilities. Firstly, the communication planets will give you the best way to communicate and show your skills as well. So be prepared. It's good to be prepared 1 or 2 days before. So you got all your notes and ready to somehow impress whoever you want at the job, in the business, in personal areas. Have lunch with people, and you will see that the togetherness will also bring the money planets. I see many money planets in the whole morning and afternoon, which means that financially you can make a good deal for yourself one way or another and become lucky. I like your evening and nightfall as well. Now the planets are slow and steady. They build up hour by hour. The evening nightfall, something very good for you to happen. Again, the money planets follow you. So you might want to be with people and discuss money, job, and business areas. And you will see that unexpectedly you come up with fantastic ideas and you get very, very good news that makes you very secure on a long term basis. So the whole day, short term planners bring short term good news, long term planners build a platform for you. Saturday, the 6th of May, for you coming from Capricorn, that's a very lucky day. Morning and afternoon, whatever you say and do, people understand they're on the same wavelength as you. So nothing can go very wrong. This is the time to chase for whatever you want. If it's for the better job, if it's for the business, go meet these people. If it's for the romance you want, go try your luck. You'll see that something is working. And with your family areas as well. If you are working on the Saturday, 6th of May, you'll come up with very creative ideas. Well, even if you're not working, you'll still come up with creative ideas. So make a plan to be with people, to show off these ideas creatively and apply that to the job, business enhancement, improvement. I like your evening and nightfall tremendously, even better. So treat this evening nightfall as a platform to show off your skills of all kinds. And you will see that you do very well. Do very well in the sense that you're going to get more than your share of good luck. Chasing for that romance, the whole day you'll find it. Being with people for the betterment of job, business, finances, you'll make it. So it's all there waiting for you. When you get wonderful Friday, the 5th of May, and Saturday, the 6th of May, you have to prepare earlier, 1 or 2 days earlier, and be ready and make plans and dress well because everything, your aura included, wants to help you. Now, this 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, which will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are pure magic. The messaging there to let me know all areas of your life, how the progress or lack of progress is going to be seen. I'll talk to you about your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies, when accumulated, they are very powerful. They build up an aura. What is an aura? Aura is a wonderful tool. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls, which means souls can see auras. So when your aura starts to shine, you become very special in every possible way. So I'll show you all these energies one by one. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and financial speculation. So there's going to be a lot going on. And I'll go deeply into your health areas, which is very important. Health problems are always hidden in the sense that we are not aware of them. I will tell you when you see me exactly for your next 9 years what's going to happen, at what age all this is going to happen. So health areas, there'll be a great deal of help for you. Here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business, you and me. And let's work for your next 9 years to be your best possible. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.